Rated M for mature.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES, and off screen I decided to grind up to level 69 because the next boss that we're going to run to is a tiny bit hard. I also found the final armor, which even though it says the final armor isn't actually that great, but we're actually going to go to a very weird armor. We're going to amenity suit, or amenity suit, because, well, we're going to be using Norn to defeat this next boss. However, we are still weak to electricity, which is super bad. Now, Norn eventually does get absorb electricity, but I kind of don't feel like grinding, so we're not going to be doing that. And instead, we're basically going to wing it against this next boss, which I believe we're prepared enough, and we should probably switch to Uriel, because we want to have that Tartarus. And who the heck are these? Alright, I need to release these guys. Okay, I don't need you guys. Leave. Okay. So we're going to go to Uriel, who has that Tartarus, which even if it's only for one turn, it's still very handy. And alright. We're going to take on the next boss. Now this thing is not fun at all. It is the world balance of the Justice Arcana. It has 3,100 HP, and it is a pain to take down because, well, it pretty much, it resists all physical attacks, and it does every magic spell in the game, which isn't fun. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to have Mitsuru just act freely. We're going to make sure that Yukari is healing and supporting, and you know what, let's just let Junpei heal and support as well. Now the first thing we need to do is not be on Uriel, we have to go to Norn, and now that the Tartarus has been enabled, and then we're going to Mind Charge to do massive amounts of damage to this boss. So here's the deal with the world balance. It does a lot of that. It just does these really stinking strong magic attacks, and you have to counter with your own magic attacks. This thing has a ton of HP, and it also loves to spam Hama and Death skills, which get annoying if you've never had to deal with those before. And please, Yukari, use Medirama, it's just so much better. I don't know what you're thinking, girl, but please don't do that. Anyways, the Panta Ray, that is mind charged, is easily going to do around 500 damage, but the Tartarus might actually 800 damage, holy crap, I'll take that any day. But here's the deal, this thing spams almighty skills all the time, and it is a really rough scenario to deal with. Yukari does have Recarm, but that can only help us out so much. Now, we don't have a heal for next turn because you use this turn to basically revive everybody, which is kind of bad. Anyways, we're gonna let Junpei, he's just gonna be on Act Freely. He's gonna do physical attacks, but they're not really gonna do a ton of damage, so that's not really good. We use a Mind Charge again, even though the Tartarus is still technically on us, and next turn it won't be on us. You basically always want to, what am I trying to say? You always want a Mind Charge. Mind Charging is essential to winning the later boss fights. And wow, we got a critical hit. Heck yeah, Junpei, you're sticking rock. It's doing an all-out attack, which, yeah, that's pretty good. Since I can't actually tell Mitsuru not to attack, so I'm gonna knock it down to 231 damage. I don't know why Mitsuru's not Mind Charging. She really should be doing that, but oh well, I guess it's not a big deal. And okay. Let's see, what is my next course of action? I'm pretty sure I need to use a Bomb of Life to bring Yukari back to full health so she can heal us next turn. Hopefully we can survive its next attack. Megidola, you should be okay. Nope, Mitsuru died. Well, that stinking sucks. Oh well, please Yukari, please heal us, please heal us. Please do not revive Mitsuru. I can do that. Thank you, Yukari. My goodness, okay. So Isis is going to heal us up a little bit, so we most likely survive the next almighty attack. So here's the deal. Mind Charge has to go through. Now, Yukari can Recarm this turn, but I don't know, it's kind of risky. No, the Maziodyne, hopefully. Okay, I resisted it. Perfect, 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 perfect. That is great. Unfortunately, Yukari could not dodge it, but hey, that's fine with me. That's okay. And alright, what is my next course of action? I really do need to heal everybody up, but do I have an AoE heal? Let me look really fast. Let's see. Huh. That's one thing I'm definitely lacking. I do not have anybody with Medirama, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I don't have a healer. This is a really rough situation because if we press R1, the world balance is going to go next turn, and Yukari's not really healed that much. So potentially I just could get some damage in and hope that she survives, or maybe it'll do an instant death skill. and it miss on our party members. Anyways, the Panty Ray is gonna do 605, and no, Yukari is most likely dead. Okay, well, Junpei survived, so at least that's kind of good. Okay. Can use a slashing attack. Not really too sure on that, Junpei. Probably not the best use of your time, but hey, it's alright. So we're using another Bomb of Life on Yukari. We gotta get Yukari alive. That's basically just how you're gonna beat this thing. You gotta... Okay, perfect. You wasted a turn, is gonna use Mamadune, which missed everybody. Perfect. Super. That is actually really good. So hopefully next turn... okay, great. She is gonna use the Medirama, which is gonna heal Junpei and I pretty decently. I'm up to 400. He's up to 250. That's pretty good. That's pretty much the best we could hope for. Now, hopefully... This is kind of a strange predicament, because I need to do damage every turn. We gotta burn this thing down quickly, or it's gonna start doing that. The strongest almighty skill that a shadow can learn. Megidolon. Very scary ability. That's gonna definitely kill Junpei, which there's nothing we can really do about that. And oh boy, our situation is looking a tiny bit grim. But let's see, how much HP is it at? Can I find that out? Okay, it's getting really low. I think now would be the best time to use a Bomb of Life on Mitsuru. Hopefully it will do another instant death attack, and I accidentally did that to Junpei. That is not good, but it's alright. The Mamadune is gonna hit nobody. Super. So far we've been lucking out on that. And okay, she's gonna recon. Now here's the issue. Do I go into Dao Saojo and heal them? If I do that, Dao Saojo has way less defense than Norn, and I may take a Megidolon to the face. That would obviously hurt. I don't know. I think honestly right now I just need to pump out as much DPS as I can. So I'm gonna use Pantaray again. I keep saying I'm so bad. I'm sorry. And awesome, that is 600 damage. The Garudon is gonna hit Junpei, unfortunately, which means it's gonna get another attack in, and that actually kind of helps us in a way. Sort of. Please bring back... no, do not bring back Junpei. We really need Mitsuru for this battle. Goodness, why are you guys so dumb? It's alright, though. So, we need to Mind Charge. I think I can finish it off with another Pantaray. I really think I can. If I can't, I'm going to feel like an idiot. Okay, it's going for the Garudon. This is why you need to not heal Junpei. He's just going to keep doing that. He's just going to keep dying, girl. Ugh. Oh my gosh. This is not looking great. This is not looking great at all. Oh man. And the issue here now is I'm still weak to electricity. Actually, no, I'm not. I have the armor. Will this do enough damage? Am I Mind Charged? I don't actually know. Oh man. I'm just going to bring Yukari back to life, because I know I've been wasting a lot of Bombs of Life, but this is a very aggravating boss. And, oh gosh. It's essentially the best bet you have of beating it. And, oh man, that really didn't help us at all, did it? Oh goodness. Okay, we're just going for the... Oh, that's already... Okay, so we're going for a Pantaray. This is our final gambit. We have to kill this thing this turn. And we did. Thank goodness. Okay. So luckily, the calculations there were on my side. Unfortunately, none of my friends lived. So that's kind of bad. But we defeated the boss. And as a result, the social link for Judgment will go up that much higher. And okay, only 2 more Guardians of Tartarus left, guys. There's only 2 more bosses left inside of this tower. Crazy. We're going to try and get another one in this episode, hopefully. The next one's really stinging hard, but I think we can do it. And the next Annihilation team, Social Link, is now rank 6. Now, I briefly need to bring everyone back to life using Dao Saojo, so we're going to go and get Recarm and use it on everybody, just so they don't ditch us like, oh man, I'm too tired, dude, I can't go on any longer. It's like, come on, this ain't not hard. And no, I don't need to talk to Junpei, I need to talk to Mitsuru. So Mitsuru really wasn't very impactful in that battle. She is really useful though, because the Mind Charge's damage is going to build up over time, and you can do like 1,000 damage every 2 turns, which is very handy, because that is half of its thing. And okay, I guess Yukari is alright. I need to check her persona. I'm very curious. When is she going to get the final healing move? Not for a while, it seems. That's very aggravating, but oh well. It's not really the end of the world. But anyways, let's get our 2 treasures. One of which is some precious eggs. Not bad, and I believe these are Bombs of Life. Yeah, there we go, 2 of them. So even though we used a bunch of Bombs of Life to defeat that boss, it equals out in the end since we got some from defeating it. Anywho, back downstairs, and we're going to continue on with the exploration of Tartarus. And alright, we're now ready to go. Now, I apologize for having two, Tartarus episodes in a row, but you gotta understand, you want to clear this place as quickly as you can. Let's put our final armor back on, because that'll be very handy. You want to clear this place out because you want to be able to grind during the dark hour as quickly as you can, and I'm probably going to do a majority of that off-screen, because, well, I don't really know. You want to get a certain level, though, and I'm going to tell you what that certain level is once we actually finish Adama, but yeah. That was a little ways off, so I just wanted to focus on stuff, and oh boy, Carnal Snakes. Yeah, these were boss fights literally a couple seconds ago. Also, Devious Mayas, yeah. These snakes, let's find out what they are weak to, because there is a giant list of enemies. And I gotta look through all of them. The Carnal Snakes are weak to ice, and you do not want to use wind attacks on them. Now, what about these Devious Mayas? I'm actually gonna scan those. But yeah, we're gonna basically just Mind Charge on while using Norn, and then I'm probably gonna switch into Odin to do a lot of damage, because the Devious Mayas are weak to electricity, and Mitsuru is going to try her best to, well, stop the enemies from using abilities. With the Tentrafu, which is not really that scary, and yeah, those Carnal Snakes block that attack, and wow, level 70 Mayas. That is a little odd, and okay, Junpei is going for the Blade Fury. Will it connect? How much damage can it do? Actually did pretty good damage. Good job, Junpei. Alright. So now we're going to switch into Odin. We've already Mind Charged. Odin is going to do a ton of damage. I'm just so surprised. Like, he's not even that high level yet, but his Mazeodynes do a ton of damage, dude. Ton. Look at that. Look at that. Everything just got completely obliterated. He doesn't even have his strongest ability yet. He is stinking good. Hey, Raphael. That is a persona, but we don't really need that guy anymore. Or at all, honestly. Let's get some money. Nice. So, we're getting pretty good EXP up here. We're almost level 70 now. At level, I don't remember exactly. I think it's 79. We're going to get a very important persona, which I'll make a special video about. But yeah, he's going to be very handy. He's not as broken as Siegfried, but the fusion spell that involves him is very, very, very strong. So, we want to grab that. No. You see, I have been ambushed by a tank. A tank of all things. She's dead. No, she's not. So this is the Wicked Turret, who is weak to electricity. Which, buddy, oh boy, I gotta tell you something. Zeodynes from Odin do a lot of damage. I don't know if you've been informed of that, but yeah, they're pretty strong. So why don't you have another? Why don't you have another Zeodyne? Yeah, you don't like that, do you, jerk? Quit hitting Mitsuru with the side of your tank. That hurts. And oh wow, we have level 10 weapons. Not bad. I'll actually grab one of those. See what it is. Should be the third card. Yep, there it is. A Voge, which is kind of a weird name for a weapon, even though I'm pretty sure it's like a famous weapon, and I'm just not thinking of it. But that's alright. So the next floor we need to get to is we need to go 8 more floors up, and then we'll fight the next Tartarus Guardian, which I'm not looking forward to, because if I remember, the last 2 are some of the hardest bosses in the entire game, without a doubt, and we really need to heal up. So, if you would kindly, Yukari, please sprinkle your healing dust on top of me. Thank you so much. Lovely. Okay. And something is telling me we're forced to fight this thing. And I really hope I got a preemptive attack, because, damn it, whatever. And wow, this is stinking cool. The Neiman Beast. That is weak to fire and dark. Are these things resistant to dark? We might as well just use Thanatos. Let's actually get Thanatos out. And use a die for me, because I'm pretty sure it's going to kill all of them. And if it doesn't, it's at least going to kill the beast. Yeah, just like most strength, like Arcana, Shadows, it hits ya. That's pretty much it. But so far, we're doing pretty good here. These enemies are... Why would you mind charge now? But not in the boss fight, Mitsuru. Come on. Get it together. I know your AI is not, like, amazing or anything, but I know it's a heck of a lot better than that. But whatever. Junpei is going to use his Blade Fury. You guys will see. Once he gets Vorpal Blade, you'll understand why he is the best, Persona. Actually, Persona using party member in our party, because he's just so stinking strong, guys. He really is. I'm not just trying to make him sound cooler because he's my favorite party member. He's legitimately really stinking good. Unless they resist physical attacks, which sometimes happens, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. We're still getting 9 leaves, but hey, it's alright. At least they're easy to get to, and 3,000 EXP. That is a tiny bit of EXP, and Dao Sao Joe is leveling up thanks to his growth ability. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's try and find this exit, though, because I don't want to dwindle here too long, because I still fear the Reaper and his reaping, which is very scary. And oh boy, that was a very unfortunate encounter, because we, well, there was a 10 of Leaf EXP card, and I failed to get it, so that was mildly annoying. But anyways, we're at floor 238, and whoa, this is a big shot. I want to fight this guy. I want to see what kind of things are in store for me. And oh boy, more of these things. We're just gonna go to Thanatos and just clear the board with his little skill die for me. It's kind of I like it. It simplifies things, you know. It just gets things out of the way. There's only one enemy left. So defeating literally 75% of everything on the field is almost priceless. Think about it. You took down like a lot of their fighting force with just one attack. Granted, it does cost a little bit of SP, but you just can't put a price on that. It's seriously too good. And a Bafula, really? That's too bad. That's too bad. Man, look at that. Ugh, look at that katana, dude. It's awesome. Gosh. Thanatos, hands down the best designed demon / persona ever. It's seriously just amazing. I mean, gosh. Whoever thunk them, they're doing a good job, and we got level 70, nice. So now we're going to fuse personas that are level 70 and below, which we'll be doing eventually. But so far, the personas that I fused when we did that giant persona fusing episode are pretty much going to help, like, carry us through this final block. And I don't want to fight that thing, but I have a feeling the stairs are right behind it. Oh, wait, but the stairs are right back there. There we go. Sweet. So now we just have to get, oh gosh, we still have a long ways to go, don't we? Goodness. Well, I'm going to try and start finding these stairs rather quickly, because to be honest with you, we're almost out of here, guys. We just got to climb up a little more, and 244 is the floor that we're searching for. And as a result, the Judgment Arcana is going to go up one more time. It's almost complete, and then we're that much closer to having every social link in the game finished. So, rank 7, once we defeat the boss, it will become rank 8, and then we have one more Tartarus Guardian to take down, and that will be a very finished social link. Just 3 more floors to go up. Let's browse around a little bit. Let's try to sneak past this little guy. And ooh, this is a really big guy. Is going to have a new enemy inside of it, the Platinum Dice. Pokemon Platinum, guys. These things are weak to electricity, but is that it? And they're resistant to fire, ice, and wind, so you kind of want to use some electric attacks if you got him. Personally, I prefer Odin, because he's really good, and Mazeodine is going to go through. And it's most likely going to knock them all down, and one of them dodged. Actually, 2 of them dodged. Very, very annoying. And I believe the Platinum Dice are gonna completely block that. Yeah, oh wow, look at that. You better have some electricity or instant death skills, or you're not gonna have a good time. I'm not looking forward to their attacks, mind you. So I'm just gonna try and burst them down as quickly as I can. Why are you using fire and ice break? They're gonna die next turn. If anything, just buff me. Here comes the attacks. The strike attack is gonna do 178 damage. Oh my goodness, and here comes God Hand. Rest in peace. Oh, she actually lived. Good job, Mitsuru, good job. Strike attack is gonna hit Junpei, who actually has a ton of HP, so we might be alright. Oh, hey. His high counter went in. So let's use a Mazeodine. We're really running low on SP, but we should be okay if this knocks them all out. Yes! Awesome! So we're gonna do the all-out attack now, and that should pretty much finish off these Platinum Dice. Now, these guys are a little bit scary. Getting Thanatos, people... There's kind of like a running joke that he's not very useful, like he gets Hamon, like, oh wow, really big deal. But in reality, he is still the epitome of the Death Arcana, and death isn't really something to take lightly. Yeah, it may seldom hit, but it's still a good Arcana. You know, it can inherit semi-good abilities, so personally, I always get Thanatos, even though getting him does take a long time, and I believe Mitsuru or Junpei is definitely dead. Super. And I'm out of SP. Well, ain't this grand. We're gonna try the Zeodine on that dice, hopefully to take it down, and then we're gonna try and just auto down this one. Actually, Yeah, okay, good. I was like, does it reflect it? I was like really getting scared, but no. It came out in the end, and ooh, wow, a 7 of leaf. How dandy is that? Not very dandy at all. And hey, I believe that was, yeah, that gave Odin 4+ magic. Let's check out Odin's magic stat now. Very curious. Oh, that is not Odin's magic stat at all. This is how you find your Persona stats now. Wow, look at that. It's almost 70 magic. 70. One more level, and he's going to get his ultimate skill. Heck yeah, dude. Odin is a boss. I'm going to really quickly, though, go into and use a Snuff Soul just to give myself a little more SP. And actually, let's do a Chewing Soul, too. Just to be on the safe side. Because I definitely want to have SP to defeat enemies, obviously. Anyways, enough of me just saying things are unimportant. This block, I hate it. I hate it. At first, I was really excited to come here, like, oh wow, it's almost over. It's the final place. And then I just remember, wow, it's a giant pain in the butt, because all the enemies are insane. And yeah, this encounter is most likely... Ew, I do not like the way these things look. Oh man. For those who do not know, these are the Monad colors, the Wrathful Book, and the Emperor Beetle. Oh gosh. I have no idea what these things can do to us. I'm a tiny bit scared, not gonna lie, but okay. They're weak to fire? Okay, so we're gonna go into Search? I think I want to do that. I do not remember if the Emperor Beetle, honestly, is that scary. But I don't want to take any chances here, either. So let's try and just do a, let's try and just use a Miragidyne. I do not believe that Beetle is gonna... Yeah, it's not. It doesn't resist fire, so that's pretty good. And I was actually wrong. These are not the Monad colors. For those who do not know what Monad is, don't worry about it. We'll see that eventually. And yeah, that thing is only weak to strike attacks, which we have none of. So that's actually not good. But it's not the end of the world. Strike isn't something you necessarily always need, but it is pretty handy. And gosh, dang it, Yukari. Yukari, why? You have one job. Just heal me. And you can't even do that. I don't know what to do with you, girl. Okay, whatever. So I was getting a little bit scared, but these enemies are honestly not that frightening. I thought there was something that they weren't. So yeah, we took them down, and we're gonna get probably some really good EXP. Now it keeps... Oh, dump. I missed that. Oh, I was looking at my capture window. Goodness, I messed up on one of those. That is so embarrassing, but... Yeah, the reason I'm stressing the EXP thing is, once you've reached max level, which in this game is 99, your stats literally max out. You get 999 SP and 999 HP. Kind of good, so you kind of want to get to that cap, EXP cap, as quickly as you can, just like any MMORPG, I suppose. And wow, we're getting really lucky with these stairs, actually. We're getting pretty short levels, which is nice. I appreciate the contrast, since... Amada, or Adam, I don't even know how to say it. I always call it Ken Amada, you know, like Ken, but it's not. It's Adama, which sounds really cool, but in reality it's just another Hebrew word, or word. Say world. I'm a big fat bumble. And okay, we found the stairs, thank goodness. So I need to prepare for this next boss. This next one is nothing. You should take it seriously. Honestly, it's not a cakewalk. So we're gonna have to get ready. We're gonna have to get ready, Freddy. Oh goodness. And alright, here goes nothing. The next boss of Adama are really strong foes. There's 3 of them, and yes, they are of the Hanged Man, the 12th Arcana, which means they can basically do anything according to Persona's logic. Ugh. But yes, these are no ordinary foes, and as such we will have to take extreme caution. First thing we want to do though is we want to switch into Norn, because these guys are resistant to fire, and they completely nullify electricity, which means wind is basically going to be our go-to thing here. First thing we want to do, we want to Mind Charge, and I do believe I probably should have put Yukari on heal and support, but it's not really the end of the world. What these guys love to do, they love to charge up and do their Vorpal Blades and Primal Forces. Oh joy, they're such fun enemies to battle. They also have Mazionga, but in my experience, they seldom use that, and yeah, slash attacks are going to do next to nothing here, guys. Junpei, unfortunately, isn't going to be that helpful, and here comes the Primal Force. Yeah, does a ton of damage. Gotta watch out for these power charges, which granted we could use, we could use Tetrakarm, but let's see, how many of these attack mirrors do I have? I have 5. If things get dire, I am gonna use the attack mirrors, but I'm gonna try and go for as long as I can without resorting to doing that. Anyways, my Garudine is mind charged, which means it's gonna do a ton of damage. Let's see, we did, well, roughly 1,500 damage. We did a ton of damage that turn, but Yukari just got one-shotted, which is a little scary. Oh boy. Oh boy. This isn't good. Which, granted, even if I do use the... Oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay, good. Granted, even if I do use that attack, it's not going to save us, because these guys resist everything I send back at them. But it looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. Let's try and go for the attack mirror. See if that can buy us a little bit of time. Mitsuru is so low. Goodness. They might just do electric attacks, but we'll have to see. And okay, we did 13 damage. We basically stopped from getting hit, which is very good. So you don't want to get hit, obviously. Anyways, Junpei, you got anything for us? No, just gonna keep using Blade Fury. Just keep doing like 15 damage a hit. That's cool too, I guess. So yeah, this is another race for time, essentially. We can't take a lot of damage from these guys, and we cannot keep stacking attack mirrors. We only have 5 of them. So we gotta make every turn count, which means we're basically just using Mind Charge over and over again to try and now damage the second bosses. Okay. So now that has been said, Primal Force is gonna connect and 166, not bad. Thank goodness that was not power charged, or we would definitely be dead. Thankfully, it was not. And okay, Spring of Life come through, and okay, Junpei, I don't think you should keep doing that. I need to turn him to heal and support this turn. And no, well, actually, okay, well, there goes all of our attack mirrors. And Vorpal Blade! Oh my goodness. That does too much damage. Too much damage, okay. We're gonna put both of our party members to heal and support. Goodness, well, we can't put Mitsuru or Yukari to heal and support because she's stinking dead. So let's do that, and let's just try to buy ourselves a little bit more time with our attack mirrors. Now, you can't create attack mirrors with the gems that are dropped by personas, or actually by shadows, but it's not really the most reliable thing. And please heal me, please, please. Why would you heal Junpei? He's not important. I am. I mean, he's a good party member and all, but I'm a little. If I die, everybody dies, basically. Please, Mitsuru, heal me. How many times do I have to say it? Okay, Primal Force is gonna unfortunately connect, but it was not power charged, so that's at least a little bit good. That attack was also resisted. Now please, Mitsuru, for the love of everything holy, please, 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 use your Diaharon on me. Anyways, we're going for another Garudine. It is going to do not enough damage, unfortunately. And the boss is now power charging, which is scary. Thank you, Mitsuru. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I can't stress enough how important it is that Mitsuru is constantly healing me. And it's not good if she's healing Junpei, basically. And the Vorpal Blade is probably going to kill some people. Oh, actually, no, everybody lived. Super, but Junpei is a very low. That is not good. We're going to go for the Mind Charge again. We got to make this next Mind Charge count. We're going to have to end this boss fight as quickly as we can. This is essentially how boss fights should be taken into consideration when inside the final section of Tartarus. It doesn't matter, like, how close you were to beating them, how many items you had to use. They're dead, you're not. That's what it comes down to. And Junpei, you shouldn't have done that. You should just let the guy stay down. You should just skip your turn or something. Because I just took 120 damage for no stinking reason. Anyways, we are mind charged, I believe. Yep, we are. So let's see how much damage this can do. Cross your fingers, guys. This is going to have to do it, or we're pretty much dead. Ugh. They're all still alive. And now they're going to spam Last Resort, which basically means we lost. Crap, unless something like a miracle happens. Is she gonna heal? She healed herself? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why would she do that? Why would she do that? If she healed me, we would have won. Now they're all gonna explode and we're gonna lose. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? I might survive with like 5 HP. No, I'm dead. No, wait, I live? How's that even possible? Well, Mitsuru, it'd be really kind of you to heal me right now. If you don't, we lose. Mitsuru, heal. Thank you. She healed Junpei. She healed Junpei. The person that is literally going to do nothing, she healed. The boss is going to explode, and I'm dead this turn. Wow, I survived with 2 HP. I keep saying that, but I keep living. Please, Mitsuru, please heal me. Please do not do anything else but heal me. Thank you. We now won the boss fight. You understand how close I came to losing this because of the game's AI? I'm about to flip out. That is really annoying. Last resort, I don't care if you kill Mitsuru. I really don't. Okay. I did it on the first try, thank goodness. Mitsuru, you stupid girl. I'm sorry. Ugh. For crying out loud. That was like pulling teeth, man. Goodness. Alright. Nora's getting to get to level 68, so she's almost a perfect persona. What do I mean by perfect persona? Well, basically, she almost has every skill she needs to. She doesn't have any weaknesses, basically. And okay! We got another rank up. There is one more boss inside of Tartarus that we have to take on, which we're probably going to do later. Way later. Because I don't think I can stand for any more of Mitsuru's bullcrap. And also, we're very tired, so we want to, you know, try and stretch it out a little bit. Why am I going to my items when I have an ability that literally just revives people? Should probably do that. And okay, Yukari is back with us, and my goodness! Why was she healing Junpei there? Dude! Oh, man. That is just... Come on. I understand this game came out in 2006, but you gotta admit, the AI there was pretty stinking bad. Anyways, guys, we took down 2 more bosses of Tartarus. We took down the World Balance and the Fierce Cyclopses. Actually, I think we took... I don't think I can remember. I seriously don't know. It was the Fierce... No, yeah, it was the World Balance and the Fierce Cyclops. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Persona 3. I understand it was 2 Tartarus episodes back to back, but now there is only one more boss inside of Tartarus. So all we have to do is collectively put our heads together and defeat that jerk, which we're going to do in the, probably not the next episode, but very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode when we do just that. So yeah, bye, I guess. Goodbye.